Hi everybody, welcome back to Rusty Gears Season 4, Episode 3 with me, Sid. And do you like the hat? This hat is, QP dropped this into my inventory. It is a rare Chisel Tools item, Clothes Head Knights from Mod Chisel Tools. So that was a thing that appeared. Now I have been building. I've got some nails. I did get the beeswax. We also now have the leather hoofers. The leather hoofers. And I've done a bit of drying of red currant, so they're fresh for a while. And you know, we've kind of rationalised this a little bit. I have used, let me just show you, I've had a go with, I'm out of grain other than, in fact I'm out of grain, but these reed basket traps, they allow you to catch small animals like chickens and rabbits, and you just put the relevant food in to bait them in and catch them. So I've got 3 chucks in my chicken, in my bee enclosure over here. What I'm struggling to catch is a rooster. The rooster is proving elusive, but I've got bees now running in 3 of these. We've harvested them. I need to make 1 more. I would basically want 2 more of these, and then we'll keep 1 skep with, full of bees as well. So these will be them. We'll get these all flowered up and yada yada. And at some point, I need to catch these flailing cluckers, but a bit of honey just been going through. However, I was chatting to Chaos last night, just doing a few chores. This is I think this might be QP's firing. It gone out because the chunk had unloaded, so I've lit it again for them. It'll be done in 9.2 hours, but I'm not going anywhere yet, so we're fine on that one. So I was chatting to Chaos last night, who is working down there for the dwarf. That's his location for his dwarven hall, but that is where he's currently there, and he told me something about this that I didn't know. There's only a bloody dungeon underneath it. Now I have been down, I have looted because I'm impatient. So, but there's still a few bits and pieces left in here. There's a whole load of stuff and things. There's more stuff. There's a book. There's some rotten clay, some vintage beef, more books, a little bit another bronze. I've got obviously meteoric iron, but there's stuff there. That's empty now. But this is actually quite a large facility, and there's a lot of torch holders, so we can get it nicely lit. We can get it cleared out. These are going to be ideal. Well, certainly this and this. We've got ideal for storage for trunks going up. That's what the word I was looking for. I was trying to get the word. I'll get there. Love the way these beams have been done. That's impressive. There's just a lot of nice stuff. There's a lot of junk in here, and we need to tidy it out. We can keep all of this, but and there's more stuff in here as well. In fact, I'm just going to stick that bit of borax in there for now, as well as that bit of aged chert. But the first thing I need to do this episode, apart from, let's have a look. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more torches. So I'm going to need some grass, which is upstairs. 5 torches for that. We'll need to illuminate in here, and we'll need to do something with this and put a door on it, because this is going to become, I think we'll probably unchisel those blocks, or maybe I'll actually take these blocks out entirely and just see what's in there. I'll unchisel them anyway, because but this I think will become my mini cellar. It all depends what's actually behind. Sometimes no, sometimes there are more blocks of the building variety behind, but that's fine. It doesn't have to be a big cellar. I'm not expecting to store vast quantities of food down here. What I do want to do is come up here and I want to turn you into, I want to chisel you into a stairway down basically, which, well, that's easy enough. We just need to get my tool out. That sounded wrong. You know what I meant. Yes, you did. I admit it. You did. You know exactly what I meant. So, oh, hammering the offhand. Yeah, of course. We'll do that. Do I actually? No. We will go. We'll match these little stairs here. So that kind of makes sense going down under the altar. That's all nice. You can go away and you can go back on the rack for now. And you, actually, you can stay out. Oh, can you? Let me go and have a look. I've got so many bits and pieces and things and ideas fizzing in my head, and it's really difficult when you've got a fizzy head. But we have got a sleek aged door. That's a first point. So we're going to take you. We're going to put you on, I think. I'm going to put you here. So this should form a cellar. It's not for some reason. Oh, hello. Okay, after that. It's not for some reason. I don't know why. Take that. Take all of that. Chop that up. So why are you not making a cellar? Ooh, copper. That is not going to help me a great deal though, is it? I mean, this should work as a cellar. We're underground. We're less than 7 by 7, so 7 by 7 by 7. That, to the best of my knowledge, is not chiseled. Interesting. Let's try. Well, let's just check. Was it the door? It's the door. So let's try this. No. Not, let's not try that. Let's try that. I don't think that door is counting for a cellar, so I think we need to do an ordinary door. It's probably because it's got holes in it. It's letting all the heat in. Come on, let me go up here. So we'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll get one of those on and see whether that plays ball. I also probably want to borrow that. I could do with a light source in there just so we don't end up with, you know, drifters and everything making our lives miserable in there. But we'll put you... I don't know what to do with this. Whether am I better chiseling these in or... Well, let's check the door thing for starters. That's not going to work because that's... well, it did actually work, so just prove me wrong, why don't you? Right there. So this counts as a cellar, so we don't have to do anything about that door right now, which is nice. So we can place you there, and that's nicely lit. This is a cellar. Everything that's stored in here will last forever, and we're good to go. we've got that. That's we've got vessels to store down here. Put food in. All good. And let me just dump a load of this stuff off. That. Maybe not that. That and that can stay over there, and that. And we'll munch on this piece of meat. So, last episode I said that one of my plans was to go on a bovinicide mission. I want to kill a lot of the aurochs that are around this base. I've mended the window as well now, I've got chisels. That seemed a sensible thing to do. But before we do that, we need to get the we need a tannery, a tanning space, which I think will probably, this space in here maybe will do just for now. We can get a lot of this stuff can be moved. These can all be moved. Oh, can I? I can pick you up, so we can take you downstairs with us. We can move a lot of stuff down. I can't remember how many torches. I say I needed 6 torches. I mean, does it matter? To be honest, it's no biggie, because yeah, we can even do the barrels down here realistically, couldn't we? If we so wanted to do. Kind of inclined to start thinking that direction. Don't know why that's a chalk rock. But nice that you can get the skellies. We can do something interesting with these alcoves. I could put 2 barrels. I don't know whether the barrels will stack. That's the question. It doesn't really matter. We can utilise this. So some of this rubbish really is rubbish, you know. Some of it has more use than others. Like this rubble. I'm not a big. Well, we didn't even get it as rubble, did we? That there, cold fire pit. That's fine. I mean, we could potentially, well, we'll probably take out a lot of these pipes. Well, we'll tidy all of this up, but all of this kind of stuff can move. That can go into the storage. Yeah, there's just so much garbage here. So I need to bring stuff down. I need to make my torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not anything in there that I want. And then we can get the barrels. We can get the barrels brought down. We can get a water source set up. We can make some tannin and, you know, wheat tannin, strong tannin, tannin, tan, and all the other good things. I could have sworn I had some grass somewhere. I did. So I need 5 of those, which we are going to light. Well, we'll do it downstairs. Actually, let's be sensible about this. Let's take something down while we're going, because we can always move it around later. For now, we can put you down here. Stick down my 5 torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab myself something to light them with, and we are off. So let me just try and tidy this up a little bit and make some sense of what I'm doing, and I will be back with you in a short while. Oh, that was crafty. There's 2 chests hidden in these coffins. That one doesn't. I don't think. Well, that one looks like it might have as well, actually. It does. So yeah, I'm just breaking these, and I'm just at the moment I'm just dumping everything in everywhere with no thought for where it will rest. Let's have a look what we found in here then. Gears, resin, buckus and rot. Okay, that's fine. And for those wondering why I'm still using these copper tools, I'm wearing them out. We got some Rotten King shoes, a fancy headdress. We got Forlorn Hope breastplate. If I remember rightly, you repair that with iron and gold chain and cloth to get to damaged, and then take that with, God, that's expensive. And it's only protection tier 3, which is actually not that good. But still, it's a thing. Got a little bit of plain cloth out of it, which is nice. There was one more, wasn't there? Where are you? Here you are. A pair of worn leather boots, a survivor shirt, and a whole load of rot. Okay, well, you know, free stuff is better than no stuff, isn't it? Especially seeing as that becomes leather. I think those will become leather as well. So we're almost, these are, I think, yeah, I need 8, isn't it? Yeah, and we've got 5. So I'm only 3 leather shy of crafting myself yeah, some stuff. Trying to think of the word. It's not working. Right, what we got? I should have. Well, let's go and see what else I need to bring down. But yeah, this is a good space. I think that can come up with me. I don't think I want you in the way. What I'm tempted to do, I'm trying to think where I am. This looks to be. Let's just have a look. This looks to be just outside the church, so if I were to go up and build a chimney out there, then I could have a fireplace here with a forge and cooking stuff. Well, no, maybe a forge, maybe not. Don't need a forge right now, but you know, eventually. Pop that down there. Right, what else have we got up here, if anything? I've got that, haven't I? Yes, I have, okay. Take you. We'll go down. Yeah, so more relocation of stuff. I think I need to probably process up some of this to make into nails, or probably even go and mine some. That might not be a bad idea. Have I not? I don't believe that I do have some resin. I was going to say, I don't believe that I've not got resin anywhere. I also don't believe that I've not got any flax fibre anywhere, but, you know, there you go. What are you going to do? The game disagrees with me. So all of that goes in. That is just a book. And that needs processing, all of that needs doing. We've got some stuff, things and stuff and stuff. And I think we need to, while I'm thinking about this, do those. And if I... Yeah, you can't do it on like that, can you? You're going to have solid ground, but that's fine. We'll have a couple. We'll have some down here. I'll get the tanning going, and we'll have maybe just. In fact, maybe we. It's a difficult choice now. Maybe we do 3 there and 3 on the other back wall, and then I've got the other barrels upstairs, haven't I? I also do need to make one of these a infinite water source. So that's a thing too, but that'll work. These need emptying and sorting. A little bit of jiggery pokery to go. We also need to go through all of this lot because there's still stuff in here that we want to. Oh, I'm so used to certain things not playing ball like that. So that, for example, this can stay about somewhere. Oh, actually, that can go upstairs. But we'll make this living. Again, we could come into this wall and put the chimney, put a chimney in here and have a little cook-off place there. We don't need a massive kitchen because we ain't no crafty candy. Yeah, there's a lot of choices of things we can do, and a lot of choices of things to get rid of and things to scrap and things to keep and all that good stuff. But for now we'll just dump you in there. You can have that and that and that. Excellent. Well, progress-ish. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I've moved some stuff around. It's still not anywhere near right. We've got tanning going, we've got lime water going. I'm actually not going to go and kill the cattle right now, even though I said I would. We're going to take a walk actually. I've got that little bit of copper on me. And again, we're kind of coming back to my self-sufficiency thing. Actually, there's copper ore down there I also need to get at some point, isn't there? But this is me, how I like to play on multiplayer servers like this. Let's have a look. What did I wish you could actually see the coordinates of that waypoint, but if I come in here and come over there, I think it's going to be very close to around about here. So we're going to go and try and find this copper vein that there you go. It's in medium quality, so, and it's chalk, so that'll all come in handy for making flux. But this is just so I can go and make myself some strip nails and strips, and you know, I'm paying my way, if you like. I'm not just freeloading off of the community centre. I'm, you know, giving back. So what I tend to like to do is if I go and mine this copper here, for example, and I get, I don't know, say I get 5 ingots worth or 10 ingots worth, I'll use 5 to make myself nails and strips, and I'll put 5 into the community. That seems like a fair exchange to me. Of course, I have now made a bloody great big hole underground, so I do need to probably think about filling this up at some point. The other thing I do need to think about is a copper hopper at some point, because we do actually still have the sluice on this. Now, whilst we don't have Angel Belt currently, and there's a reason why we don't have Angel Belt currently. Not necessarily a good reason, but there is a reason. No, the reason is quite simply this. Angel Belt is overpowered for what it is, and it's quite cheap for what it is as well. You know, you have to think this thing is what, 4 gold plates, temporal gear, and 4. I'm just going to block that off, and 4 feathers, and then you've got creative flight everywhere. And you know, I would be lying if I said that I didn't exploit it significantly last season. Let's have a look at what did I get? 18. So each one is 20 units, so 5 of those is an ingot plus whatever I've got. That's probably enough to do what I need. I could always go and maybe get the next one over there, try and find just mine up some of these copper veins. Doesn't hurt, does it? But I completely forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, they'll get old, it stinks. You can't remember anything. But if nothing else, we're going to come out of it with some nails. And it should be down here. There we go. Poor copper, okay. I don't mind, poor's fine. I mean, it's not as good as medium or rich. I mean, you're unlikely to find rich quality copper in a vein like this, a surface vein, but that's fine. But yeah, it's just my way. I like to pay my way in the community, so, you know, take stuff, but also give back. And I like to think that I give back more than I take. For the most part, works for me anyway. So, yep. And Andy Jammy Git was directly over halite. 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 Oh, I don't know. So it was directly over salt. So, you know, we now have salt. When I think about the amount of time we spent looking for it on season 3, and Andy's just gone, oh, I'm on salt. Oof. And of course, if he's on salt, that means if you're not familiar with the salt veins, they run right down to bedrock. So however big it is and wide it is across, you are getting a lot of juice out of that. And I need some more dirt as well, actually, when I think about it, because I'm running low on packed dirt. My emergency block. We'll do this a little bit sensible this time. For starters, we'll delete you, and we shall delete you, and then we'll pop up. Get the gravel. Get the gravel. Get the sand. Yeah, I mean, there's apparently some right next to the community warehouse, which has almost got a full roof on it. QP realised just as he was about to complete the roof that he'd not illuminated the interior of it. So, yeah, lessons learned. Unintentional mob farm almost built. But the other thing I would like to do this episode is there are a lot of meteor spots that I've got mapped out. A lot of them. And I would like to try and visit them all. Oh, someone's been right over there. I want to actually get out and visit and do a little bit of exploration as well, but while we've got this 5,000 chunk limit, I think we are going to be somewhat limited in our exploration capabilities. The good news is, at the time of recording, Tyrone teased on the Vintage Story Discord server that he thinks that pre-13 is the last pre-release, and we are very close to releasing a stable release candidate. That doesn't mean we'll immediately move to 120, because obviously we then need to get all of the mods, check them against the 120, make sure they all work, probably arrange a time to back up the world, upgrade the world, test the world, and yeah, you know, just do things. Anything interesting happened in the kitchen? Is there a rat in the kitchen? I never knew they merged together. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder what the food's looking like in the cellar. Punk's room of things soon to be called a cellar. Whoa! Okay, Punk's. And yeah. Sun bear pelt. Little bear, baby bear. Right, I am going to borrow a pie. We'll take some pie with me. Just because it will give me some brain as well as things. My character, I'm pretty good on fruit, I'm pretty good on protein. Veg and grain, not so hot. But obviously our storage down here, flax porridge with mashed onion, Did not know you could even do that. And a rock barrel. And more veg and fruit and things. So yeah, the kitchen's taking shape. But I would like to try and get all of that. I don't like the fact you come immediately out into a water thing. Not really sure what that's going to be. But the development in this place, it's you blink and something's changed. And there is still something living underneath us. I mean, there's a roof on the forge now. I don't know why they're there. We have got a health hammer. You know, we've got all of the stuff to make multiple things. You just have to hammer out a thing, a hoofer. Rune bases. Oh, someone's making a rune. That will be interesting to see. I wonder whether that's going to go in that. That might be going in that little, thingy-mabobbits thing that we had over there. Right, let me just take all of this lot down to bits. And we shall... Fire pits are there. So, in with that. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 18 ingot molds. So I can make... Well, there's... If I take 2 more bits of copper, that should be 13 ingots. And I don't really need 13 ingots, so I can make myself some nails, and charcoal or brown coal is far more efficient. And now I'm carrying a lantern. One of the reasons I wanted the leather backpack was because you don't get that functionality of having the lantern in that slot until you're in a leather backpack. So if you want that functionality, leather backpack is the rule of thumb. So we'll cast those up, then I can make up a number of strips and nails. That'll give me, you know, enough to make myself some bits and pieces. And what's this like anyway? Oh, it's so slow. It is up geared. Definitely up geared. 8 digits where 8's living now, if that's in the basement. But yeah, cook this up, be back in a bit. The other thing I have decided to do is I need a plate. I'm going to make myself a tin bronze plate, and I'm also going to make myself an iron plate. Because we can upgrade our back chest a little bit as well, because I've done the copper. All we need to do is make the tin bronze plate and the iron plate, and we've got maximum in thing. And the copper's still smelting, so there's no massive rush here. We'll do that. We'll get these. You know what? It's still better than doing it yourself, isn't it? Hup. Still a bit warm, isn't it? Let's and again, you know, rather I could have grabbed a couple of those, but you're better off processing them from bloom than faffing around. That's getting close. This is just going to take a while. I can't help it along, of course. And that will make it a little bit faster. I think it might be confusing it though. Still, let's not grumble. Sooner this is done, sooner we've got, other than steel, the best back chest we can have. Better just check you. You're almost there. Are you gonna? Yeah, I think maybe one more piece of coal just to be on the safe side. Boom, 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 boom. Sometimes it's quicker to do it yourself. But you know, a health hammer at this day, I mean, what we're on now, I'm recording on Wednesday, so not even fully 5 days. Pretty good going in my estimation there. Right, and then we're going to grab you and we are going to go plate. No. Why are... Oh, there you go. It's because I wasn't crouching. Hopefully that will go. Let me have a look at you. You're... Bang. You are there. I don't need to waste that piece of coal. That comes out. And we can get all of that poured. So the only thing left is nails and strips, so I can make some more chests for my storage in the hoofer-doofer. And then I'll probably want to do a storage controller at some point, but the question is, will I want, because I like organised chests, and will that trigger me? I don't know, is the answer. What we've done, that's 8, 9, 10, 11... 12, that should be 13, and then I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing here. This is not working. Boop, turn you off, throw you in. Right, so armed with, is there a decent size storage vessel around? My god, this is very cramped around here. Right, let's have a look. Oh, hang on, that needs to go away. That needs to go away. That needs to go down. We got you, and we got you. We're going to take... I need a chest that is more empty than full. Which is easier said than done, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's have a look. We've got laps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I picked up 6 items there. What was the other thing that I picked up then? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Like so. Just drop off some of that. That will be enough. Pick you up. And we need 6 planks. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2. There. You with that makes that. And then you with that makes that. That's 40 storage slots in the bag. In fact, right, while we're here, I think it's this recipe. Boop. Boop. And then at least if I ever forget it, SIDS daily carry. Let's up it to 28 and save. We didn't eat up. No, not that. And then we just need to put all my stuff back. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, that'll be... That's everything, isn't it? All the chisel, hammer things, spare picks. Don't know why I'm carrying borax around. That's not mine. Oh, it might be mine, but I don't really need it. Right. We are... hang on. Why? Oh, pantograph. I was panicking then. I thought maybe we got the don't allow us to carry soft things. I need to make some things. I'm going to leave about 6 or 7 of these and I'll use the others to make nails and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I made 6 ingots worth of nails and strips and I'm leaving 13, so seems fair. Wear and tear on tools and, you know, stuff and things and stuff. These lampposts are gorgeous. They're really nice little touch. I wonder whether you can place directly onto, because I know there was an issue with placing onto the things. This is a new build. What's this then? 8. Oh, 8's finally moved into a place rather than under the thing. Okay. Attic space. Keep hearing those drifters, but I'm not seeing them. Not that I expect to forget anything good off a surface drifter. They're notoriously things. A charcoal pit. What? Why so deep? But there you go. Big old charcoal pit. And, you know, I did a really big one last season, so I'm not sure whether I'd bother doing another really big charcoal pit. This is Azunga's garden. All of the stuff, and his bees is out there. A kakacha. We've got somebody. I think it was Azunga found the kakacha things. I think that must be because he's the only person on. Oh, is he? No, actually. And Per's on. I thought Per had disconnected. Ah, she's back. Anyway, that's that. The question is what to go and do next. Oh, no, it's QP. That's weird. Might have to just record that for a little something or other. Let me get a recording of that. I don't know how long I need, maybe 30 seconds or so. That's enough. I'll stop recording. I can't do what I was planning on doing with it because Baby Shark is copyright. Yeah, my immediate thought was to have him dancing to Baby Shark. That just goes to show you where my mind goes. Click on the irrigation block with a block of dirt to bury it. Contains 50 litres. See, I don't understand why we'd want that because that works fine. But there you go. Let me go back and we shall, we'll try and make some sense and order out of what little bit of stuff we've got, and I shall be back in a moment. Alright, I think that's probably about as much as I can get done this episode. We've brought everything down. I've made chests. We've got chesticles galore. This side is where it's almost full. Odd space about. Need to sort. Need to turn this into something meaningful. But right now, it's fine. These, for example, we can probably use straight away because I've left the bookcases in on this wall. So, why not use them to fill this wall up completely. Now, we'll get away with it. And then we got that there. This skull does not want to break, and I borrowed this from the community centre. I need to take it back because I've taken all the pipes out of here. I put the Jonas lamp on that table. I'm going to leave that chair there, I think, actually. And that picture can stay there, and we'll have a bedroom in here, basically. That's be fine. Storage, cellar, storage, and we'll have a little mini forge in here. Nothing fancy, just enough to do our job and cook. Maybe cook some food. Got a couple of ovens there. Chests there. Chests everywhere, basically. And these are waterlogged planks. So all of these are water sources. That one, I think. Yeah, that one. Can't remember which ones I've done now. And the space upstairs with the... Oh, hang on. I have, for some reason, got a stack of 32 logs on me. The space upstairs, apart from the planks in the corner, is for the most part empty. So we can do something with this space. I don't need to do anything really fancy with it. It could just be a big empty space for me. And yeah, that is about it. I think I do need to go and get myself a screenshot because, need a thumbnail. Didn't get half of what I wanted to do this episode. I'm probably going to do a little bit of stuff between episodes. Right, there we go. Get that one done. Not too much, but maybe do a little bit of exploring. I can always record clips if I come across anything interesting. But more probably just getting a garden going, getting some planting going. Continuing working on the bees because those two should be ready. I need to do some more firing in the kiln, but I need QP to empty his stuff out. I think it's, we need to check whether it is QP's. I think QP said it was his. And yeah, progress, slow and steady. Unlike this lot, who's like just forging ahead at a rate of knots, but I'm fine. I'm just happily plodding along, doing my thing. I think the next thing, as I say, is going to be head out and get these meteorite points that I've flagged. I also do want to go and have a look at that and just maybe poke around down there a bit. Get the meteorites, get some splitter plugs. Profit. Of course, with meteoric splitter plugs, that's 6x6 chunks, which is a fair old amount of stone. And then, but a downside to meteoric plugs, of course, is you need all the other chisels to actually make usage of it. So on that note, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Bye for now.